and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. Late nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled. Now I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be.
And how careless we could be.
Alright, here we go. Marincess, game 1. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got a seahorse in hand. Very nice. The barrier statue. Nice, nice. Sleepy Maidens, Lightning Storm, and the Infinite Imperm. Honestly...
I love that barrier statue.
Oh, yeah, 100%. So we're going to set the Imperm and barrier statue and pass. Because, I mean... Now, I could have went into something. Yeah, we are going to waste the Imperm on the Goblinberg, even though we're going to lose the barrier statue. It's alright. It was worth it in the long run. Because you know what? With that one card, I knew they were running Utopia.
Okay.
And we are 100% going to lose
using the Lightning Storm on the Goblinberg. Alright, and I see where your scaredness is.
Yo,
Rajan is afraid of Goblinberg.
I'm afraid of Utopia. Okay, I know what Utopia can do.
Goblinberg couldn't even special summon a level 4 because of barrier statue.
Hey, you know what? I don't care.
Impermanent anyways.
Yeah, you know what? They could have had a water. They could have had DNA tactics. I don't know. They could have had anything, man. Like, you don't even understand the sheer terror of Utopia.
It's good to know that you're just scared of Goblinberg. It's okay. We found the card. It's okay.
Shut up. I'm going to counseling for it. Leave me alone. But, so, recapping here real quick. You definitely want to... Time out! Time! So you definitely want to have Battle Ocean on your field at all times with Marincess, because this card is going to be your bread and butter for your higher links. Now, normally you want to do this with Wonderheart, I think? Yeah, with Wonderheart. But I am using Great Bubble. I didn't add Wonder Heart until later, but it's alright. It still works out. Because now I'm going to get my 3 links on for a big ol' whapping 4,600. And every time that a card goes to the graveyard, or I'm sorry, from the graveyard to the discard pile, I get to draw and add extra damage onto my monster.
Now, I think that was enough right there. You banish the barrier statue and you get to draw DD Crow. Like what?
Hey.
Like if I was a third person watching this, like live, I'd just been like, what?
So, listen, okay. So, I 100% thought that this was a Utopia deck until they played, till they played Gunkins, and I'm like, oh,
right.
I was scared for no reason.
This man was afraid of Goblinberg, special summoning 2 ships.
Hey, I thought it was Utopia. I only seen Goblinberg and Utopia decks, man. I got scared.
And now you know it's in 2 ships.
Hey, you know what? I didn't have to worry about Utopia double. Now did I?
Rosin's afraid of 2 ships.
Not Sue ships. Definitely not Sue ships. Who even plays Sue ships nowadays? Like, come on. They're a rogue tier. They're a lower rogue tier deck for a reason. Now, you see, they couldn't stand up to me. They had to surrender. Like, I was afraid for nothing, guys. Don't listen to Jack. All right, here we go with game 2. Game 2 will actually showcase the deck a little bit, or a lot better than it did in the first one, because that clip I thought was funny because of the fact that I was scared that I thought it was, Utopia, and it turned out to not be Utopia. So I was like, oh, we definitely got to use that clip. It's just too funny. Anyway, we have Seahorse in hand. We do have the Pasculus in hand with Spring Girl, Battle Ocean, which you loved it. We have Dive and Battle Ocean in hand. You love to see it. You really do. So this time...
Are you going to see the Goblinberg? Okay, no.
No, we are definitely not. This time we are going up against the Cyberdark Dragons. Cyberdark Dragons.
Cyberdarks.
Which, aren't they supposed to be getting some kind of support here coming up?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought they were.
Though you can add Therian Regulus to this deck.
Oh, that's what it was.
So like Therians is really good with machines, good in ABCs, but you can also use that in this type of deck since it's also all machines.
Oh, yeah, right, okay. So they are doing the normal Cyberdark, using the Power Bond for their Cyberdarkness Dragon. Which ain't terrifying at all in the slightest, not at all. And, they get their Cyber, Dark, and Dragon, which I'm like, alright, that card got to go.
Hey, scary, but not that scary because it's not Goblinberg.
You know what? We all have those couple cards we're scared of, okay? You leave me alone. So we're going to go ahead with the normal setup here with our... Marincess going into our... Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm sorry. This is a different approach I was taking. My bad. So, with Splash Mage, we are going to go ahead fetch our... I think it's Blue Tang we grab? Nope, it's Persilla we grab.
I don't think you remember anything.
I don't. Apparently, I don't. I really don't.
This is a whole new... This is a whole...
Did I even do this duel? I mean, I don't even know. Like, I don't remember anymore, man. No, we took Blue Tank back to hand, which we're going to play Seahorse for free. Going into our Bubble Reef, which with Ocean on the field, we're going to go ahead and get those cards to our side of the field, which I didn't have a lot of, so I kind of screwed the pooch there a little bit. But it's okay, because I have cards to banish. So we are going to go into our Coral Anemone. Anomaly. Oh, stretch! Oh, bring Splash Mage back, which we're going to pitch one to bring one back to the field to go ahead to extend our play into our Coral Triangle. And then we are going to go ahead and bring our trap card back to our hand, because the Marincess Snow Trap card is very useful if you don't know if your links are going to survive or not.
Yeah, it's a really good card.
Yeah. So now that we have damage on board, we go ahead and take out that Cyber Dark Dragon. 200 is all you need. That's all you need. And then we link into the... Yep, you guessed it. Aqua Agronaut.
I would not have guessed it, but all right.
Oh. I can already hear all the Marincess players down in the comments. You're completely playing this deck wrong. I'm sorry, I know.
Good, that's kind of how our channel is.
But if you haven't noticed, we play the decks how they're not supposed to be played. I'm sorry.
We have fun doing it.
I'm still going to therapy. Now, I do go ahead and give myself 600 extra attack points because if they, you know, miraculously got another Cyber Dark Dragon back, it's like, I don't want this card getting destroyed. But something I didn't even think of that this deck has is what's about to hit the field. Cyber Dragon Nova, which Nova automatically turns into Cyber Dragon, you guessed it, Infinity. And we all know what Infinity does. It takes cards. Son of a bitch.
Okay, it's not Gothenburg, we're fine. This is exactly how we thought this was gonna go.
Sort of. This is not exactly how I thought it was gonna go.
Okay, gonna bring back access code talker. I mean something else.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah. Jack, I don't run access code talker in this deck.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay. So, I don't remember what I do from here, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, apparently you're gonna banish one, try to grab dive. He's gonna negate, which is kind of cool. So now you wasted his negate for the turn. And so now that allows you to normal summon and start linking off.
Yeah. Yeah. What he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I grabbed Blue Slug to get our Marincess monster back from our graveyard to our hand. I grabbed Blue Tang, which Seahorse ticks... I banished Seahorse to get Blue Tang. Which pitches another card, which I'm going to use this card to link. There's a lot of linking going on, okay? And then... normally Sea Angel would grab a card from my deck to the hand, but I think I have both dives in the graveyard currently. So we are going to go ahead and get our 4,000 beater. And we are going to smack him in the face. And then we're going to smack him in the face again!
Victory!
Victory screech! Little. I swear I'm going to therapy. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't yet, make sure you like the video, comment down below, and hey, subscribe. It's free, helps us out. You guys get notified when we upload all of the juiciest content to the YouTube. And that's it for now. We'll see you next week. Peace!